Hey guys, Rito Shadestalker here, going to show you a video of Ascalonian Catacombs Story Mode. This is the boss battle with Ralena and Vassar, the lovers. Of course, they have a buff where you want to keep them apart, because when they're together, they buff each other and they become basically impossible to kill. We're not sure how we did that because they are immune, or at least they were during this beta, immune to skill-based knockbacks, and I was told by somebody else that the rocks don't work either. So we're not really sure, I'm not really sure exactly how we pulled them apart because of the way aggro works. You can't taunt them. But the funny thing about this is, right from the get-go, Ralena gets completely attached to Garm, Eir's pet, NPCs. And they just fight each other the entire time. And I'm just hanging out here basically soloing her. So I'm going to speed this up, and you can see just how long I spent soloing Ralena and keeping her away from Vassar. It was amazing. Such a long time. And then, of course, Garm finally dies, and she comes over to me. But then she gets back on Eir, you know, after I get hit a couple of times. So, we couldn't quite figure this out, why she was so attached to the NPCs, but it worked out, you know, it was good. Of course, Eir finally goes down, and nobody keeps her up, so I get hammered by some lightning bolts, and I do go down, but, you know, she ignores me, and I get back into the fight. This seems to have been pretty heavily nerfed since the press beta. Watched the press beta video of this, and they had a really hard time with it. We didn't. We had more difficulty with the trash, really. So you can see, speed this up here. They kind of get back together, and we pull them apart again. And I'm trying to get the NPCs up because they are supremely useful in this fight. They're very hardy. Garm and Eir. I wish my pet was as sturdy as Garm is. Ridiculous. So we've killed Vassar at this point. Gonna finish off Ralena. But I definitely think this could use a little bit of a boost, I think, in difficulty. We found, I think all of the bosses can in story mode. I understand that they want to keep it, victory there, that they want to keep it, you know, accessible to pickup groups and beatable. But I guess, you know, this was a pickup group, and we were fairly skilled players. I think it could benefit with a little boost in difficulty. And I definitely think that the boss chests could use a look at, because I don't think those loot tables are done at all. I mean, if you look at this, there's just like, it's just junk. There's a bunch of whites I got, and a blue, and oh, I don't need any of that. Come on. These guys should be dropping greens, one green at least, or at least a really good, you know, a good blue right around your level. But that's it.